Hello, my friends, and welcome to the Chest of Obscurity. And let me tell you, if you remember, I did an old review video on this game I have on my 3DS. Then this will not take long to tell you what this is. This is the 3DS version of Puzzles and Dragons. And since I've been working hard behind the scenes of so many other Let's Plays that I'm actually still doing, for this episode, I'll be spending time playing some Puzzles and Dragons. Now there's the Super Mario version, and then there's the original version, which is standard Puzzles and Dragons. For those who have this on mobile, let's just say that this game by itself is more addicting now than it ever has been. And I've been playing this on and off in the background between projects because I've been really busy. So for the most part, let's see. Right. I'm just going to be playing some Puzzles and Dragons Z. And yeah, slow down there. Slow down. Yeah, this game has some issues sometimes when it speeds up, and when it does, it speeds up real fast. Like, like, slow down. You're fine. You're okay, game. It's okay. So actually, I've been working with this emulator behind the scenes, and I got a couple of games that I managed to get working. And what I usually do is I usually take a screenshot of how it's gonna look before I record it. If it looks right on my standard recorder, you usually see it up on my channel, like, say, couple of months from now or so. I've changed up my I actually changed up the way I record because I like to do pre-recording. Pre-recording is a boon, let me tell you. I mean, this version of Puzzles and Dragons, it's different, you know? It's nothing like the ones you see on the mobile phone. Because of course the mobile phone version has a different installation on it, but still, I like it because for some reason it is therapeutic. Plus, I mean, this is like one of the games I play with my mouse, so I'd rather play with my mouse than, you know, use my finger and swipe right, swipe left, and all that. It gives you more freedom, I think. So this is the last this is actually the last part I've actually ever played on my own time. I have this on my DS, mind you. And the first I ever got on the DS was probably like the penultimate stage next to the final stage of the game. But I seem to be doing better on this version than my physical version. Probably because I have DLC loaded onto this. You can load DLC to this emulator, as long as you have the CIA for it. It's a file. It's not the crime organization. No, it's a special file that works as DLC. And as long as you load that in before you load the game up, it'll load whatever it is that can be added to the game, whether it's an English patch or, you know, or as I said, DLC. I've got a few games on here that I have not really tried, but like I said, I usually make screenshots just to say, oh, I have this working. Now, the one I've really been working on as of late has been Dragon Ball Fusions, which you're going to see during the summer. For the most part that I've... Oh, that's nice. For the most part that I have been just on this game, like I said, I've been enjoying it since. Like, I do have a couple of games that run very smoothly, and keeping with the theme of my channel that I do games that people hardly remember. I got a couple. Such as Daigakuten Saiban, otherwise known as the Great Ace Attorney. Of course, I had to get a translated version of it. And not to mention the fact that 3DS games are something. Let me tell you, 3DS games are indeed sight to behold. I wanted to left, but I took right. But yeah, like I said, I have quite a bit of games that I have not actually ran. But I do have Detective Pikachu, Fire Emblem Warriors, Dragon Ball Fusions, Bravely Default, Project Cross Zone, and as I mentioned, the Great Ace Attorney, Naruhodo Yusuke. Probably Naruhodo Yunosuke. Yeah. Naruhodo Yunosuke. And I do have some on my 3DS, like the Ace Attorney investigations, both 1 and 2, because 2 was never released over here. So I just said, well, you know what? I might as well get it before I do Apollo Justice. I could do later Ace Attorney games. Hell, if I wanted to, I could do Professor Layton. Because for those who don't know, I prefer games that, you know, really get to me. And you want to know why I do visual novels? Because at heart, I'm a bookworm. And of course, growing up, I was very much into Dick Tracy. And to this day, I still read Dick Tracy. Of course, the last bit of Dick Tracy I've read a few comics, because I have an omnibus of Dick Tracy, so, last time I actually read a Dick Tracy comic book, like a few weeks back. I still have, like, one I still have around. I used to have a comic book. Well, I used to have an issue called Dick Tracy versus the Evil Influence. So whenever I do a visual novel, I like to enjoy what I'm doing in a visual novel. I like to enjoy the story more than, more than anything else. I like to be in the story. Which is totally different from being in a Let's Play. Because I feel, if you're not enjoying the game, you're doing it wrong. You're really doing it wrong if you're not enjoying the game for what it's worth. Like, what did you get the game for anyway, to begin with? Did you get just to say, oh, I'm doing this for channel? Or, oh, I'm doing this because I'm streaming it. Maybe it's a good idea to stream it. Maybe it's like, that's all well and good and all, but the real question is, are you enjoying it? To me, that's what it all boils down to. It's like this game, for example. Am I enjoying myself while I'm playing this game? Yes, I am. Do I enjoy myself playing these type of games while I'm doing a video? Yes, I am. I think Chest of Obscurity to me is one of those series I could just basically come right off the cuff and just say, well, this is what I think. This is what's been going on behind the scenes. I think since I've started this series, you know, it really has been refreshing actually doing some titles that even I myself have never even heard of. Because mind you, growing up, we had game stores, but I really never spent much time being at a game store. And the only time I've actually ever enjoyed going to the game store is during my birthday. Because my mom used to take me to... Oh, look at that, 1146. That's a good number. That's the name of our house, 1146. Anyway, like I said, I usually like going to a little store just for the reason of just going. If not that. Just for the sake of going, you know. Games like these, I usually like to have when I'm not working on a lot of projects. And I do mean a lot of projects, not just videos, but auditions as well. Or when the auditions are very, very light, to where I don't have to do, say, 5 takes. I can just do one good take and bang, be done with it. I feel that sometimes it's kind of difficult being a voice actor and at the same time being a Let's Player. And I can tell you why. It requires a voice to do Let's Plays, right? I think I go way beyond personally, I think I go way beyond the Call of Duty just for the sake of getting one series done. Like the last series I actually finished doing was Super Robot Tyson 8. And let me tell you, it took from 54 minutes to say 3 hours of getting every part of the game done. Even if I had to split parts, it still had to be handled. It still had to be done. But man, let me tell you, my throat was so glad that I got it done. Even though it's already voice acted, you can't help but just get into the game because of the excitement of, you know, being part of that series. It's just, you know, anime. Old school anime, by the way. Now, I mean, I do have the later versions, like the VTX trilogy of Super Robot Tyson for the PS4. But that's going to take a while for me to play that one. Like I said, I'm going to take a break from doing the mainstream SRW games. But at least I got the hardest one of all of them done. And as I stated before, if I really wanted to, I could have went for another, but then again, like 41 episodes. 41 parts, 41 episodes. Well, no, I should say that right. It was 41 parts with 39 episodes. Because I had to split 2 of them because one was the G Gundam with the Devil Gundam. The G Gundam storyline with the Devil Gundam in it. I had to split that one because the battles were getting too long, and when it actually gave me a breather, I took that breather and just say, save, stop, come back to it later. And then when we got to the penultimate part of the game, Axis, it took me about like almost 4 hours when I realized it was like, oh shit, it was that long. So, oh no, I need a break. Because when you're dealing with such units like, say, almost damn near 30,000 versus, say, 65,000. And they're like boss units. You're dealing with boss units. You're not dealing with grunts. You're dealing with boss units. So it would take you a while. So did I have to speed through that? Oh hell no, I'm not speeding through that. Let's go to animation. Why the fuck would I want to speed through that? But I can say this, you know, after it's all said and done, I'm glad I said, you know what? This is what's going on, this is what's going on, this is what's going on. I might as well just get it out of the way. She's such a sweetie. My girlfriend just sent me a link to CD Romance, the English patch version, the English patch section. It's like, oh, yeah, I was just up there. Part of me just saying, I was just up there. And the last game I actually got downloaded and it was for Super Famicom, is Captain Tsubasa. Yes, Captain Tsubasa. Not the NES version, but part 3. Because I just remember I did part 2 long time ago. So I wouldn't mind if I slapped on a few cheats and just made it like stupid, overpowered anime sports style commentary. Like in the form of Speed Racer. That's what I find funny. It's like, yeah, let's do it like that. I don't apologize for actually not doing a Mario game. I really don't. Because deep down, I would really love to do a Mario game. But the problem is, Nintendo rubs me the wrong way. I'm one of the few people that can actually say that. Nintendo rubs me the wrong way. But yet I'm playing often a Nintendo emulator. Well, an emulator based off of a Nintendo handheld, I should say. And at the same time, I'm like, if I wanted to do a Mario game, it's like part of me just says, dude, do you really want to do that to yourself? Because really, I would love to play Paper Mario. Hell, now that I have this emulator, shit, I could go for the Mario and Luigi games. I mean, there's always streaming, but still. I mean, really, I would. I really would love to. You know, in retrospective of how I've grown up playing games, I'm actually glad my mom actually turned me on to the games that weren't actually popular. Because I have a greater appreciation for games of this stature over, say, the popular titles like Mario and Zelda, and Metroid, and you know, what all the cool kids are playing. You know what I mean? I mean, that's the reason why I actually did the channel to begin with. Because, for those who have heard the story before, my mom actually got me hooked on these type of games because, in life, what she did was, she really was not Chico. She really was an ideal woman. And by definition, that's what Nade Chico means. The ideal woman. I mean, she was a goddess in life. She really was. She did all she could for her people. Because she was a supervisor. You know, it's been a while since I cleared one of those. Jeez. I mean, she tried to help her fellow man as best she could. Oh, I know she helped one of mine. And well, I take after her. And the more older I get, the more I'm realizing, oh shit, I am taking after her. I feel how I'm doing this is what I'm doing now. Playing a video game that some people know about, but probably never played it in their life. No matter what it was, it's basically like that. Too bad I don't have Time Spring on hand. That would be handy right now. Now I can say I am nothing like my mom by any stretch of the imagination. But she'd be glad to know that I'm doing okay with myself. I mean, I would eventually like to get back to writing. I do mean that. I eventually want to get back to writing. But the one thing I really do need is proper PR. That's the only thing. I need proper PR, and I've been so busy with everything else. yes, when everything is said and done, I would like to get my book, kickstarted off the right track. Eventually, go from there. I have the rest of my series all written out. But as far as the time to write it all up and whatnot, haven't been doing that. Take my voice acting to the next level. Eventually get married again. And still be doing this long before I ever start thinking about passing away. Choice is obvious, ain't it? It's like jokingly, like playing 14. You should be... No, don't want to be. I mean, it's like that. I do enjoy playing 14. I can be whoever I want to be. It's like, I don't want to be no tank. I don't want to be at the forefront. Because I just want to hit things. I want to break stuff. I said, after everything I've done, do you think I want to be leading some assholes on a quest? Who'll just be yelling, hey, you should be doing it? No. No, I should not. My character has always been that of a soldier. Therefore, he puts his life on the line the best way he can, by being on the field with his fellow soldiers. Remember, my character was a soldier first before he was a king. And now he's an adventurer. That's how I've written him up in my story, and that's it. And that's how it's going to stay. He eventually has a family of his own. His children are grown. They're having adventures of their own, and eventually families of their own. So he actually has all the time in the world. kind of like a parallel to, you know, me, because where I am in life is I'm at the point where I do have all the time in the world to do more of what I enjoy. So if I want to hang around with the folks, I can. If I don't, there's an open option for that too. But at least you know I'm taking it easy. Years before, I was stressed out. I was beyond the level stressed out because taking care of people. That and, you know, I have a disability of my own. So, hey, I'm trying to take care of myself while trying to take care of my folks. And all the stuff I read online about, you know, hatred and whatnot, it's a sad thing, actually. And we're talking about our community. Our community should be that. Our community. That means the people who make their mark on the community while in our community. They're making a mark in their community. Because their community is our community. Their water mingles with our water. So it is our water as a whole. And I mean that, you know, it doesn't matter who you are. Because like this, we all piss the same way. We all have the same color shit. Therefore, guess what? We all gotta look after each other. Oh, it got me. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I don't know. It's got some chips for my efforts. I think I was just going for, you know, play until I lose or whatever. But at the same time, I'm just feeling the fact that, you know, we should take better care of ourselves. Whether you're black, white, Asian, Latino, Native American, whatever, you have to take better care of yourself. Look after your people. And not, you know, look after your own people. No, look after your people. That means in your community. That's the people you should look after. Not just, oh, I have to look after my own. No, you don't have to look after your own race. Nobody asked you to do that. Nobody has ever asked you to do that. So therefore, stop thinking you need to do that. That's my job. No, that's not your job. No one ever asked you to do that. So you shouldn't be the one to do that. It's like saying, oh, hey, he's done so much for the community. No, he did not. It's like he's not a fucking celebrity. He's just one guy that was just there. Almost feels like Shining Force in the way that I'm playing this game. Hey, they eat their own. That's all I can say. They eat their own. But in hindsight, yeah. It's like they're instant celebrities. No, they're not. I mean, you ain't never heard of Nipsey Hussle? Before his ass got shot, nobody has ever heard the name. And now, all of a sudden, oh, he's a celebrity. No, he wasn't. He really was just some guy that was, that basically just took care of his business. That really should have stayed his business and not thought about, say, oh, I gotta take care of my people. No, you take care of yourself. I could go into that, but you know how it is. And like I said, the hate thing, it really should not be an issue. But yet, it has always been an issue. That people are getting killed because of the color of their skin. So when are we ever going to learn that? That we're never going to grow as a people if we got these quote-unquote monsters living under human skin. Just randomly killing people just because of the color of their skin. And that goes with what I mentioned before. We should take care of our people. Those who live in our community, no matter who or what their ethnic background is, we should take care of them. We should take care of our own. Take care of our own people. And at the same time, you know, be thou for the people. Be there for your people. Help whenever you can, however you can. It don't have to be with money. It could just be, you know, just being there, you know. It's like helping them with yard work, you know. Even putting a smile on somebody's face, it just says a whole lot. You know? Aside from that, aside from everything else that has been going on with life, there is definitely 3DS upon the horizon on this channel. I'll probably change up the way I do everything about my channel. Probably drop the Let's Play moniker. I don't know how soon that is, but I know I got tons and tons of titles that I'm still working on in the background. But as far as that's concerned, I'm glad to be making more work for myself with less of the stress provided. And I know I got a few requests to do. Like I know for April, I already got Sleeping Dogs already done. I have, as I said, Super Robot Tyson A is already done. Warriors Orochi 1 for the PS2 and PSP is done. I might do the PS2 version for Warriors Orochi 2, and then I do have 3 and 4 on the PS4. So yeah, I'll finish the rest of the series. When I'm going to do that, I have no clue. I'll probably work on it in the background as well, because, like I said, I got a lot of games working on in the background. Like such, I have scheduled up for April. I have Star Ocean First Departure for the PSP, and Sleeping Dogs. I already finished that, so that's up on the channel. I plan to do Shenmue probably a little later than sooner, because I'm gonna be making a whole lot more work for myself. Then another series I'm going to do is going to be Henry Stickmin. Yeah, Henry Stickmin. And later down the line, I got a couple of anime games to do. Hell, I got a lot of stuff I need to finish. But I'm glad I'm getting the time to do it now. In hindsight, I'm glad to still be here doing this and enjoying it for all that's worth. And this game is addicting enough to get into and do a respectable vlog of sorts. And so, you've seen me do one puzzle game. What's the difference between this one and all the other ones you've seen me do? I mean, it's Puzzles and Dragons. You don't know a name, you know that game is, you know the game is addicting if you have it on mobile. So pretty much this is my first official 3DS video. Because everything else you've seen, like, it's been a teaser, but this is my first official 3DS video I'm doing on this channel. And Dragon Ball Fusions will be the first official Let's Play I'll be doing on the channel because, you know, this year that Dragon Ball turns 30, I believe, 30, 35, something like that. But it's a great series from ship to stern, you know, from Dragon Ball to Super. Even though I do say I don't really care much for Super. It's okay, but it's not like Dragon Ball, it's not like Z, it's not like GT. But it is a Super. It is based off of Super, but this one has more of a Dragon Ball classic feel to it, which to me, I like the adventure more than I like the action. That's all there is to it. Aside from that, I got plenty of other titles I need to just start smashing through, like New Gundam Breaker. I still have the rest to do. Zone of the Enders, I'll probably work on that in the background as well. But at least I don't have to worry about Super Robot Tyson for a while. Now, I will be doing the other games, like, if you're wondering about Project Cross Zone, that's of Namco Cross Capcom. That's part of that storyline. And Project Cross Zone is actually the last part of that storyline, Namco Cross Capcom, which I also have fan translated. And I might be doing that on a stream, or I might be doing it on the channel. Who's to say? I got plenty of other games that I will be doing on the channel. Games that I'll be able to run this time because I have a working PC that is pure, unadulterated Windows 10. Not Windows 7 to 10, but Windows 10. And for that, I also have to say, because he's the one who did this for me. Thank you, bro! Had to get that out. Yeah, remember? Huh? You're the one who made this computer for me. Yes. I had to. Had to give credit where credit's due. Have to do that. Anyway, I'll see you in another video when I'm not as giddy. No, I'm probably as giddy as you will ever find me. I don't know. Maybe I might hook up my webcam. I don't know. The future's a strange place, but I like it. Anyway. See you later. Enjoy your video.